This is the cruelest death game ever created. 4 people are trapped inside a sealed metal barrel. Their ankles are chained down tight. To survive, they must grab the key hanging above. Yet their 3-meter chains can never reach the key 5 meters high. It sounds nothing short of impossible. As the group scrambles to find a way out, Get spots a hand saw out of the blue. It was clearly left behind on purpose by the game's designer. If 2 of them cut their legs off with the saw, the remaining 2 might walk away alive. The group stares at the saw, stuck in indecision. When water starts flooding in from all sides of the barrel, the designer leaves them barely any time to make up their minds. They try blocking the cracks with their bare hands, but the water pressure keeps spiking and can't be held back. Just as everyone runs out of ideas, Annie comes up with a desperate plan. Since the water level keeps climbing non-stop, they can rely on buoyancy once the water rises high enough. They might get close enough to reach the key then. They just need to take turns diving and sharing breaths underwater. And their plan stands a real shot at working. All of them agree to go along with Annie's strategy. As the water steadily creeps upward, Getz and Laura dive down first, to test whether their plan actually works. Everything goes smoothly at the very beginning. But as the water keeps rising higher, each dive takes far more time than before. Prolonged oxygen deprivation makes Thomas lose his cool. In his panic, the iron chains wrap around both his legs. Thomas ends up being the first one to lose his life. With Laura's assistance, Annie manages to grab the key successfully, making her the first person to escape. Getz originally planned to let Laura unlock her shackles first, but Laura fumbles around underwater for ages, and never manages to locate where the key fits the lock. Getz decides to dive down himself instead. He unlocks his ankle cuffs and escapes safely in the end. Laura gets hold of the key right after that, but the key snaps off inside the lock mid-unlocking. Their last shot at freedom vanishes in an instant. Annie slams an outer glass panel relentlessly with a stick, yet no matter how hard she strikes, the glass never cracks open at all. In the end, Laura stays trapped here forever alongside Thomas. Meanwhile, identical deadly games are unfolding elsewhere.